Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be creating a soft glam look like my base, and I'm creating this inspo makeup look like the eye inspo look that I saw on Instagram. Like I have posted a picture here. This is the look I'm trying to create here today. I'm not a professional, I'm just learning here. So let's see. I'm gonna recreate this, so let's see how it's going to turn out. So grab those brushes along and let's glam those eyes together. So for the first face spray, I'm using here MAC's Prep Plus Prime Fix. Next, I'm moving on to my moisturizer. I'll be using here Cetaphil. This will keep your skin hydrated. So this is all basic skin prep, and for the lip prep I'll be using this Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is very hydrating for your lips. This one here smells exactly like candy. You would want to eat this, trust me. I'm using this tape to my eyes for that no exact eyeshadow shape, or maybe the wing, anything for the perfect shape. If you're good at it, you don't need this, but I'm not good at it, so I'll be using a tape for that perfect winged or sharpness. When you're using a tape, make sure to always do this and then apply it on your face so that it doesn't harm your face skin. So I'm gonna be cutting this tape into half. So one goes on the sideways this way, and other I'll be putting here for that foxy liner look. I've put one like this and one like this. So let's see how it's going to turn out. So for the eye base, I'll be going with this L'Oreal Paris Inflammable Full Coverage Concealer for the upper lid. So my complexion is in between medium to fair. This is in the shade 317. Always make sure to take a little bit of product so that you don't waste any products. So I'm taking this flat brush, tiny little brush from Jessup Cosmetics for the blending, inner corner blending. Next I'll be using this brush for blending out the rest part of the eyes. To seal this concealer, I'll be using a powder brush and the powder like compact pressed from MAC in the shade NC35. Take a little, dab the excess and lock it with your powder. Okay, now my eye base is done. Let's start with the colors. So for the eye, I'll be using this blue kajal that's from my glam. Apply it in your inner corner like this. And I'll be using this fluffy brush from Jessup and then just blend it. Do the same thing onto the other side. Wipe this on a tissue, and I'm using here the Peepo Fit Carnival XL. This is how my beautiful palette is. Oops. Take a little, dab the excess. Blend, blend, blend. That's the magic for your eyeshadows. So in between, I'll be using the peppermint shade, flat brush like this. So when you're using glitter, just pick up the product from the brush. Don't like swipe it or anything. Just dab and pick up the product. See? That should be good. I guess we're done with the eye makeup. So this is how it is. The outer corner is a little bit darker, the same shade, and in between I have deposited glitters. In outer corner, the same shade. Now let's remove the tape. Can you see that? The sharpness. That's the reason I always choose the tapes. You can use this trick always. So next step I'll be doing is like my eyebrows. I'll be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze to shape my eyebrows. Using this pulley to shape it, brush it outwards and first. Now just slightly give it a curl and lift it. You can use more product and give it even more feathered look, but I choose to do it very lightly. I'll be using this pack pomade. This is slightly in the shade of brown, so don't go like completely in the black shade because it's going to look very awkward. So I've chosen a little bit like lighter brown shade. Now let's do the base. Now pick up a q-tip like this and remove the excess like glitters or the eyeshadow, whatever has fallen under your eyes. Now remove the excess. Now pick up your favorite moisturizer and put it all over your face. If you feel your skin is dry, it's very essential to keep your skin hydrated. So once you're done with the moisturizer, I'm going with my second product for the base is this elf hollow glow liquid filter. So this will give you that glow on your face. A little product on your cheek and forehead, your nose, and your chin. I sure bet you can see that glow on my face. Don't apply this elf illuminators under your eyes because it might look grayish. So I'll be using this Too Faced in the shade butterscotch for my dark under circles. Now let's blend it with my big concealer brush. I'm in love with this product, like Too Faced butterscotch. Can you see the difference? Within second, my dark circles to like poof, vanished. Next up, I'll be using foundation from MAC. This is in the shade NC40. Now I'll be blending this foundation with my Jessup cosmetic brushes. This is too pretty. So I'll be applying again this L'Oreal Inflammable in the shade 317 Almond for my under eye for that highlighting part. I'll be blending this with my Bronze Beauty blender. Before using this blender, I've made it wet and I've squeezed out the excess water. I'm just keeping it very damp, very damp. Make sure you remove all the excess of water. So why I'm using is this because it gives very much of a smooth blend. That's the reason I'm using this. You can use brush also, no issues. Now the most important part is as soon as you put the concealer on, make sure to lock it up with the loose powder or a compact powder, whatever suits you well, because you're gonna get that crease lines. You don't want that. So I'm using the same compact powder from MAC with this sponge pizza puff. Remove the excess. That's it. Do you see the difference? This is slightly, glowy, and you see this, it's totally matte. That's it, guys. You're done. So now I'm taking this big powder brush from Jessup Cosmetics. Dab the excess. Now moving on to the lashes. I have this tiny bit of lashes. I'm using this Huda lash glue. Let it dry for 5 to 10 seconds. This is how my one side of lashes is looking. I've not applied everywhere, just a tiny bit like here and there. So I'm gonna apply it here and I'm gonna be back. So I'm done with applying the lashes. You can apply any lashes of your choice. You can go dramatic or simple, it depends on you. So I've put a little bit dramatic, a very long lashes. So the next step I'll be using is this Recode Kajal. It's in the shade Nude. So can you see the difference? This is going to like make you look like a Barbie doll eyes, big popped up. Now I'll be doing contouring and I'll be using this palette from Swiss Beauty. It has many shades of contour and blushes and also highlight. It's very pigmented. It's a good palette, very budget friendly. I basically have a very chisel look already, as you can see those structures, jawline and all. So I'm gonna be applying this very lightly so I don't want to look even more skinny. So I guess I'll be going with this shade. Just a little, tap the excess. So start from here and make sure to stop it at this point where your eyes are ending. Yeah, that's it. Same way, repeat the same way onto the other side. I've just applied lightly. Also, take a little bit product and contour your jawline. Take and then do this. Just blend properly. Do the same thing on the other side. Taking this fluffy brush, this is from Mars. For the blush, choosing this shade. Remove the excess. And then start from here and go on the C shape or W shape, U shape, whatnot, whatever your choice. You can also add the cream blush after the foundation, but I don't have cream blush, so I'm just going with the powder blush after all the powder is set on your face. So for the highlighter, I'll be using the same contour brush very lightly. See this? That's enough. Now I'll be using the same glitter brush that I used before, and same way I'm just picking up the product by dabbing the glitter. Now with this product, I'll be highlighting the under eye. And just tap it inside the corner. That's it. Now moving on to the lips, make sure to wipe or clean your lips before applying the lipstick. So I'm using the lip liner here, Swiss Beauties, that's in the shade maroon. Now draw a liner. Now take any of your light favorite concealer and place it in between of your lips. Blend it. Now apply any of your favorite gloss, lip plumper, anything. So today I'll be choosing this Kylie Jenner's lip gloss in the shade Gonna Get Wasted 342. So that's it, lovelies. We are done with the base, with the eye, base, lipstick, everything. So finally, I'm just adding some accessories like a cute little bow near my eyes. I think this bow like this over here, and this bowl maybe it goes here, something like this. So I'll stick this. You can add anything you want, and I'll be back. 2 minutes.
And here is the final look.
If you like the look, give a thumbs up and comment below. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye, chills. Lots.